In this segment, I wanted to show how improving your social selling skills can have a positive impact on your income and increase the amount of money that you make and get you to a different position, a higher position quicker. So as I was going through some of the information that LinkedIn has online about social selling, I came across this document called Achieving Social Selling Success, and it's how leading sales pros use LinkedIn for social selling. And they talk about the social selling index, and there's 4 pillars to it. And the first one is creating a professional brand. Second one is finding the right people. Third one is engaging with insight. And the fourth one is building stronger relations. And, why should you care about improving your SSI or social selling index? Is that leaders have 45% more opportunities per quarter, which means they're probably making more money. The other side to it is 51% are more likely to hit quota than laggards. And I'll get to the laggards bit in a couple of seconds here. So one of the things that they talk to specifically is the amount of time it takes to get promoted in months, depending on what you're ranked at. So a high social selling index is defined as anything above 70. A low is anything below 30%. Now, if I were to look at the social selling index, you can find it by going to linkedin.com/sales/SSI. And here's the 4 pillars that they talk to on social selling. And what you see is my social selling index is 88 out of 100. I rank in the top 1% of both the people that I'm up against in the industry and also my peers that I'm connected with online. Now, one of the interesting facts about this, though, is when I look at this, people that are in my industry, which are sales professionals in the marketing and advertising industry, they have an average social selling index of 23. I'm literally almost 4 times higher than these people, not tooting my own horn, but basically a little bit of effort will increase your social selling index. So I would recommend you come down here and take a look at the social selling index on linkedin.com/sales/SSI and learn a little bit more. If you hover over each one of these links right here and click on it, it will show you some more information and how to build any of these pillars. Now, back to what I was talking about is to go from an individual sales rep to a manager role. People that have a high social selling index get there in 27 months compared to 37 months for laggards. 10 months difference there. To go from a manager to a director, you basically are there 13 months quicker. And to go from a director to a VP, you're 17 months quicker. If you were to look at this all added up, you're literally looking at getting from an individual contributor to a vice president 40 months quicker, almost 4 years quicker than if you were to be a laggard behind. So huge impact there. Now, the other thing that I did was I went and took a look at the different individual salaries on payscale.com. And so I ran it against every single one of these roles to see what it would be. And here's what you got. So sales rep on average makes 42,000 and change. A sales manager makes almost 53,000. A director makes almost 93,000 and a VP makes on average or a median of 124,000. The difference between a rep and a manager is 10,000 and change. Between a manager and director is 40,000, and between a director and VP is 31,000. And so if we were to take a look at this, the extra months that they had basically against this is 17, 13 months, and 10 months to achieve it. Now, if you take a look at this, by getting there quicker, on a monthly basis, you're bringing in, as a rep to a manager, you're bringing in an extra $888. From a manager to a director, you're bringing in an extra $3,300 per month. And from a director to VP, you're bringing in an extra $2,600 per month. If you take a look at how much quicker you get to the role based on this monthly difference, then from a rep to a manager, you put an extra almost $9,000 into your pocket. From a manager to a director, you're putting an extra $43,000 into your pocket. And from a director to a VP, you're putting an extra $44,000 into your pocket. So those are significant numbers when you think about it. So not only do you get to the desired position quicker, you're also putting more money in your pocket. And then on top of it, you're probably making more because you're hitting quota a lot better than the laggards that are in there. So I hope you find this information useful, and seriously take a look at how you can improve your social selling index. I recommend that you come to my LinkedIn social selling success webcast that I run on a regular basis, and the link will be down below here. And I hope you find that information useful.